Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ty coming to you guys with a brand new video. Hope you guys are all having a great day. And in today's GTA 5 online video, I'm going to be giving you guys the ultimate money method that you can use daily to make yourself an additional $1 million in GTA 5 online. And the cool thing about this is that it doesn't matter what level you are, if you're level 1 or if you're level 8,000. If you're just money grinding, this will help boost your money grind, as you will make over $7 million every single week by doing this. So this is going to be my ultimate guide, and by the end of this video I'm going to show you guys how to actually double your money as well. So be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I do post all these stuff daily as well, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that, as well as join my Discord, link in the description down below. I am typically live every single day on Twitch as well, so I'll link my Twitch in the description below if you guys want to check that out. But with all our way, let's jump into how you can make yourself an additional $1 million every day in GTA Online in complete minutes. So the first thing every day that I do in GTA 5 online is I complete all of the different tag locations. Now, the tag locations are essentially just walking up to these posters and clicking right on D-pad to tag the poster. Now, as you guys can see, once I tag the poster, I will make some money in GTA. And by doing all 5 of these daily, you will make $100,000 in total. This is super quick to do, and like I said, I post these locations every single morning on YouTube Shorts. So if you guys have my YouTube notifications turned on, you guys will get notified for that. Otherwise, if you guys do join my Discord, I do have a section in my Discord that I put every single daily challenge in. So if you guys are just looking to just do the tag locations for the day, you guys can click that video and go ahead and just watch all 5 of those tag locations. It's a short 45-second video every single morning, and it shows off all 5 of the locations, and it can literally be done in minutes. Now, if you guys are looking for a spray paint can, the #1 location I always go to is right down here. And if you head over here, there will be 3 benches in this location. And if you go over to the 3rd bench, laying down right next to it will be a spray paint can. Now, for the sake of your guys' time, I'm not going to be showing all 5 of these locations in this video, but if you guys do want me to start making a daily locations video, make sure you guys let me know down below. Otherwise, like I said, I do post these every single day, just one by one in a YouTube short. But as you guys can see, by completing all 5 of these, you will get $40,000 on the last one. So you guys might be saying every one I do is only 15,000. So if you multiply that by 5, that would only be 75,000. But you do get a bonus once you do the 5 out of 5. So once you complete every single one of them, you do get an additional bonus, which puts you up to $100,000. So doing those tag locations is a quick way, and it's very much overlooked by a lot of people, but doing that is a quick way to just make $100,000 every single day. And the cool thing is that you are going to be doing this in free roam. So while you're doing this, your businesses are going to be stocking up, your safes are going to be piling up, and by the time you complete all the daily objectives that I'm going to show you here in this video, your safes should be almost maxed out, and your sources for cargo and weapons and drugs should almost all be filled as well. So then you guys can go ahead and sell those like you typically would in a GTA Online session. And on top of that, with the tag locations just being completely in free roam and not having money requirements at all, besides you finding a spray paint can, you guys can go ahead and switch to your second character as well and complete that, and then put the money in your bank account. And when you put the money in your bank account, it basically shares that bank account between the 2 different characters. So even if you don't play on your second character, but you get on every day and you just take a couple minutes to do the tag locations, you will be able to make an additional $100,000 on top of the $100,000 you made on your main character. And if you put all that money in the bank, then it will transfer on over to your main character. Now, the second collectibles that are daily challenges we are going to be talking about are a little bit more for the more experienced players, or even if you are a brand new player to GTA Online but you do have some of these businesses, you will be able to do this daily collectible challenge as well. So this one is going to be for the smoke on the water, and the way you buy the smoke on the water business is you first have to buy the car wash business. So the car wash business is going to be $1 million, and then it is going to be $800,000 to buy the smoke on the water. So if you have an extra $1.8 million laying around and you're just looking to make a bunch of money in GTA Online, make sure you buy both of those businesses. And once again, if you do buy both of those businesses on your second character as well, you will be able to do this twice every single day. And then basically every day they are going to have these weed collectibles as well. So you're going to walk up to these locations and you're going to press right on the D-pad to collect those. And once you collect those, you can see I just made 7,500. And this one, there are 10 of them that spawn in every single day. So if you do all 10 of them, you will once again get an additional $100,000 once you complete all of them. And once again, this is one that can be done on both characters, but now we're going to jump into the next one that is highly overlooked that can be done on both characters without any purchases at all. And that one is going to be the daily parachute challenges. So these little junk energy skydiving challenges are all across the map. And the cool one about these ones is they're not hidden. If you just open up your map, you will see all the junk energy parachute locations on the map every single day. And basically, if you guys do this every single day, you will make an additional $100,000 as well. And this is one that can also be done on both characters. Now this one can actually reward you up to $150,000 in GTA, and that is if you beat the time for every single one. So the hard part about that is going to have to be beating the time for every single one. So you guys can see in the bottom right, it has my challenge time. So basically it wants me to land before a minute 25. And if I do that for every one of these skydiving missions, I will make 150,000 instead of 100,000. But basically what I like to do is I like to just make sure I hit all the checkpoints. I don't really think about the challenge time because in my opinion, if I'm trying to do this as quick as possible, and you know, it might take multiple tries to hit the challenge time. So if you're just trying to do this in one try, just mainly go ahead and try to hit all of these checkpoints. If you miss a checkpoint, you won't get your payout, but basically once you complete these, you will be rewarded $5,000. And then if you complete all 10 of them, you will be given an additional $50,000 for completing all 10. So with that being said, you will make $100,000 for simply just doing these every single day. And these are ones that are already on the map as well. So it's not like you have to worry about not hitting them. So far throughout this video, if you guys do all of those challenges, which like I said only take a couple minutes to go ahead and complete, you will be up to around $600,000 to $650,000 in a couple of minutes. Now don't worry, there are still a few other ones that we are going to be able to do, as well as another 10 collectible missions that we can do for a quick $100,000. And for this next daily challenge, we're going to be talking about the hidden caches. Now, the hidden caches are kind of annoying because they are in the water. So if you guys do have a boat, there are 10 of them that spawn every single day. And you're basically going to go ahead and go out and find all of them. Now, if you do, like I said, this is a lot better when you do it on a boat rather than swimming out to it. But this is one that is fairly close to shore. All of them are fairly close to shore. So you will be able to just swim over there and swim back if you really wanted to, but like I said, it is easier to do definitely with a boat. But just for the sake of the video, I'm just going to be going out with my scuba gear, and I do highly recommend doing this in scuba gear, because if you don't do this in scuba gear, you might have a tough time doing it. But basically what you're looking for down here is a sound cue. You will hear some beeping from a box, and you're basically just going to want to go ahead and find that box. And these are what the boxes will look like. As you guys can see right there is right below me. And what you're going to do is you're just going to swim up to the box. And it's just like any other collectible in the game. You're going to walk up to it and you're just going to press right on the D-pad. And once you do it, you can see you will be granted $30,000. Now this one actually ends up being a higher payout. So if you do all 10 of these, you will be granted $300,000 in GTA 5 Online. And then if you also do this on your second character, that's an additional $300,000. So that's basically $600,000 on top of the $600,000 that you already have from your other daily collectibles. So right there, that already puts you at 1.2 million minimum. And if you even don't have the smoke on the water, because for the newer players, the smoke on the water business might be a little hard to come by, as you do have to spend 1.8 million to get it, you're just missing out on 200,000. So you're still able to make $1 million every single day. And these ones are annoying, but the payout obviously is higher for them. And once again, there are 10 of those locations that spawn every day. And if you guys want me to start making the daily collectibles locations video, just let me know down in the comment section down below, as I am 100% more than willing to do that. Now really quickly, this is worth saying that if you go down to your interaction menu, go to challenges and go to daily challenges, and you complete all 3 of these daily challenges, you will be granted $30,000. So that's another quick way to make a little bit of extra money. It's not really worth it to me, but if you guys want to do it, go for it. And the next one we're going to be talking about is Madrazo's daily hits. Now, Madrazo hits you with daily hits every single day. And if you complete these hits, you will get $20,000. And if you use the specified weapon that Martin Madrazo asks you to use, you will get a bonus of $10,000. There is one hit every day. So right here, he wants me to use a sniper rifle. And you will get one hit every single day. So as long as you use a sniper rifle, you will get an additional $10,000. Then all I have to do is run up to the target and take a picture of him, and then send it to Madrazo. And then once you leave the area, will be granted $30,000. Like I said, if you did use the weapon of choice to eliminate them, you'll get an additional $10,000. Otherwise, the payout is just $20,000. Also, like I said earlier in this video, it is worth saying that while you're doing this, it is going to be completely in free roam. So this is more of something you should do when you have nothing else to do. Otherwise, sell your special cargo and everything first and clear all your safes before you guys go ahead and do all these daily challenges. That way, while you're doing these daily challenges, your safes can fill up and your cargo can get exported, and imported. And it is worth putting a little bit of an investment into a second character if you guys do plan on doing this. So what I did is I put some money in the bank. That way my second character can use the money that's in the bank. And all I did on my second character was I bought the business. I bought the car wash business, and I bought the smoke on the water business. And then I also bought some motorcycles and bikes for him as well. That way that character can also get around the map, and you're not sitting there having to steal cars to go tag locations. You can simply just load in on that character and tag the locations, grab the caches, grab the weed plants, and then make yourself some money every single day. And like I said, if you're doing this on a second character, you will be doubling the amount of money that you are making. So if you made 100,000 on this character and you go do the challenge on the second character, as long as you put that money in the bank on the second character, you will be doubling the money that you are going to make. Now, the next daily challenge that we are going to be taking a look at is another low payout one, but it is super easy to do. So if you guys are just looking to maximize the amount of money you're making, you guys can go ahead and do this. Now, most days I don't do all of these collectibles. I mainly just do the collectibles for the tag locations, because that pays 100,000, the weed plant locations, and the daily caches. And if you guys do all those, you will make over $1 million easily. So these are all just additional that you can do. But basically, there's a daily shipwreck challenge, and for today, the shipwreck challenge is right here. And if you go up to shipwreck treasure and you press right on the D-pad on it, you will be able to collect it for a quick 25,000. Now that pretty much wraps up today's video, but one last thing is the stash houses. So the stash houses do load up on your map, but they are different for everybody. But basically you will be able to see these, so you don't have to actually find them. But each stash house you go and you rob, you will be granted $30,000, and you will get 2 stash houses every single day. So if you complete that stash house and then wait a little bit, another one will spawn in, and then you will be able to rob that stash house for another $30,000. So that would be $60,000 right there. So once again, this is a quick way to make yourself over $1 million daily in GTA Online. And while you're doing this, all your businesses will be filling up as well, and your safes. So make sure you guys jump on this. And if you guys want me to make daily videos on all the locations for all these, let me know down in the comment section down below. Like I said, I'm more than willing to do that. Otherwise, if you guys want the main locations, like I said, that are the tag posters, the daily caches, and the smoke on the water plant locations, I do post all those in a YouTube short, and I do plan on keeping the Discord updated with the daily one every single time, so you guys don't have to look through all the YouTube shorts and wonder which one is the daily one for that challenge. But out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.